Hey guys, Tony here, and I'm not dead yet. So I had my hearing, my hearing today for court, and it went pretty fun and interesting, if I don't say so myself. So we uh, we did, like I went in or whatever, and her lawyer said the stuff that he said, because he wanted to. Melinda was trying to suspend my visitation with my son. And so there's a couple of things that happened since the court order. I know I haven't done a vlog in like a month. I get that, and I'm sorry. But yeah, I haven't really been motivated to do them, I guess. But we're gonna get that motivation back. Try to get a good lighting here. There we go. Good lighting. And anyways, so we go to trying to find a spot I can just set it. Yeah, I don't have my Civic anymore. And it was very disappointing because, yeah. But, anyways, so we went in there. Melinda's lawyer was all like, oh, well, we want to suspend visitation on these grounds and these reasons, saying I was doing drugs. And when the floor finally came to me, I was really glad that I decided to represent myself. And here's why. So, the judge asked me, if I was doing drugs, and I was like, no, I don't do drugs and I don't drink. And so that started the groundwork. Well, then, um, this past Friday, I was supposed to have visitation over the weekend with my son. Well, Melinda never showed up at all, and I had sent her various texts saying, "Hey, you're this late." She never came. Well, then I told the judge about the visitation before. So 2 weeks earlier, upon drop off of our son, Melinda punched me in the face, like straight up punched me. And I brought that up. And of course, he asked me, why didn't you call the police? And I was like, well, because I knew that she needed to get to work and I didn't want her to lose her job. And he looked at me for a second. He looked at her, and her lawyer didn't know anything about it. And so he's like, well, you took one for the team. And I was like, yes, so to speak, yeah, took one for the team. And so then we started talking about girlfriends and boyfriends. And this was part of the reason why Melinda wanted to stop my visitation, was that I had a girlfriend and she didn't like her. It's not that I have a girlfriend, and it's Jen. So, anyways, uh, the judge was like, well, I think that for after 6 p.m. there shouldn't be anybody who's not related to our son around him through the course of the divorce or whatever. And I agreed with that, but I also said that's a two-way street, right? And he agreed on that. So it's kind of funny because I'm hoping Melinda doesn't. I know Melinda has a boyfriend now. I'm hoping that she doesn't have our son up in Sparta after 6 p.m. because that would be violating the judge's order, which took effect immediately, like today. So I'm hoping that she doesn't do that. I mean, I don't really have a car anymore. Like, I'm borrowing this car right now, so you never really know what kind of car I'll be in. I could just take a stroll up to Sparta, and yeah. So anything after 6 p.m. Makes you wonder, right? Definitely makes you wonder. Oh, and after I got punched in the face by my soon-to-be ex-wife, my son had a panic attack and ended up going to the emergency room. And Melinda's mom called my phone and left a very provocative voice message. Very hurtful, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so going forward, they thought they were going to stop visitations. It didn't happen. And I'm okay with that. I'm not really angry about that. The 6 o'clock thing, I mean, I think it's stupid, but I have no problem adhering to that. So, whatever. And it's only until this divorce is final. I'm sure I could probably go talk to, somebody and be like, hey, I want to get this over with quicker. But yeah, so there's that. But I'm not dead. I didn't die, surprisingly, from my bloodshot eyes, right? Those look bloodshot? Yeah, totally bloodshot. Because I'm totally doing every drug in the book. Come on. No. No, I don't do drugs. And I don't drink. I do smoke cigarettes. But I do not drink or do drugs. I haven't done any type of illegal substance since I was 17. Yeah, right before I turned 17. I cannot say the same for Melinda. Which, because that was her reason why she cheated on me the first time she cheated. She said, oh, I was high and drunk. That's not a reason. Not a reason at all. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm already pushing 6 minutes and 10 seconds. But I'm going to try to get back into my vlogging things. I primarily stopped because I found out that Melinda's mom and her husband were sitting there watching these. So if you're watching these, you might want to let Melinda know it's against the court order that the judge put in today. That she can't have him up in Sparta with her boyfriend. So, oopsie. And if he comes down this way, he can't stay past 6 o'clock. The judge ordered it. That's just the way it is. I mean, I know, like I said, I know that they're going to watch it because I get these notifications on Facebook every day about the Tony's Vlog Facebook page. I never post on that. Ever. But it's okay if people, won't name any names. If they want to try to scrutinize it and watch or whatever. But, yeah, so I'm not dead. I'm not dying anytime soon. At all. And this is where the fun begins. We saw Judge Cronin today, and I liked him. He seemed like a pretty straightforward judge, so I'm okay with him. I don't think this is gonna. I mean, it's gonna be tough, no doubt about it. But I don't think it's gonna be as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But yeah. So I'm gonna wrap this up and eat some lunch. And yeah, still driving Uber, by the way. And I've had some interesting trips. Although I don't have my Civic anymore, I've been borrowing cars to drive Uber. It's not been fun. Sending text messages like, oh, get in this Ford Fusion, get in this Lincoln, get in this, whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. So I will see you guys sometime tomorrow, maybe. Yes, tomorrow. See ya.